This is perfect for the spring summer months because it has bergamot, appy. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see from the title, we're going to talk about some spring summer fragrances that you need to try this year. So the first fragrance I'm going to talk about is one of the latest fragrances released this year, and that is Kayali's Yum Pistachio Gelato fragrance. I feel like this is a very good spring. Actually, you know what? I would wear this in the summer too. Yeah, this is a really good spring summer fragrance because I feel like it's quite, I don't know if it makes sense to call something a fresh gourmand, because I feel like this is, for me, I would wear this all year round. I just feel like it caters to me being a gourmand lover, but also gives an element of freshness. Like, it's not minty, but it's just fresh. I don't know how to explain it other than fresh. It's very hard to describe how this smells. It's something you need to smell for yourself. So for me, I would definitely be wearing this a lot, especially in the spring summer months. Another fragrance that I plan to wear this spring and summer is Yara Moi by Latafa. This is a beautiful jasmine and peach fragrance. It also has caramel, which adds a nice like creamy gourmand element to it. To me, this is a very sweet floral fragrance. If anything, I think this summer I'm going to wear the hell out of jasmine and peach fragrances. Those two notes, especially together, it just gives me the spring and summer vibes that I need. So Yara Moi by Latafa is definitely on my spring summer list. While we're speaking about Latafa perfumes, let me talk about Koid Al Farsan. This is the unlimited version. There's a black bottle. I don't really like that one, but this one is good. This one is very fruity, fruity floral musky scent. This is perfect for the spring summer months because it has bergamot, it has apples, berries, jasmine, vanilla. Just, yeah, there's a particular note in there, I can't tell what it is, that makes this different from Yara Moi, because I feel like they're kind of in the same family, but this just has a little bit of kick to it that makes it smell different. So this, I've already been rocking this quite a lot. So spring summer, I feel like if people ask me like, oh, what scent are you wearing, it's most likely going to be this. Now, don't sleep on Miss Ponytail's perfumes because she actually has one of my favorite sweet fruity floral gourmands, and that is Ari. This, I keep forgetting how much I like this. As you can see, I don't have much of a dent in it, but when I do wear it, I'm just like, why do I not wear this often? This is just, if you are a sweet fragrance lover, please add this to your collection. This is probably my favorite celebrity fragrance ever. Like when I really think about it, if I was to put like rank celebrity fragrances, this is number one. And this layers with so many good fragrances. I've layered it with Exote, layered it with that princess one from Kilian. It's this, you know what, I already have my fragrance of the day, but let's mix it together. I'm just gonna stop right there. This is actually really good. Like, to me, as someone who likes sweet fragrances, this is just, yeah, this is really good. I didn't even talk about the notes. So it has marshmallow, pear, grapefruit, rose, raspberry. It's the raspberry. Like, forget about everything. The raspberry, as well as like the marshmallow. You get a little bit of the marshmallow, but the raspberry, the pear, just makes it so sweet and juicy. Another fragrance with raspberry in it, and I wore this so much last year summer. It's Sunset Hour by Goldfield and Banks. I wore it a lot last summer, and I'm probably going to wear it a lot again this year. Yeah, the raspberry, it has a peach, but it's not like the regular peach. I'll insert a picture. I can't remember what type of peach it is, but I love the element that it adds to this. It also has pink pepper, jazz. I just love jasmine. I think we've established this now that I'm a jasmine lover. So yeah, this is not as sweet as Ari by Ariana Grande, but you know, it's a nice fruity floral fragrance. Also, fun fact, if I'm not mistaken, the ginger that's in this is from Nigeria. Just thought I'd point that out, you know. So for me, when I think of spring, summer, the notes I think of are like fruity notes, white florals, vanilla for me is all year round. But I can't talk about fruity fragrances without talking about my all-time favorite fruity fragrance, which is Zen by Nishani. I know people are sick of me talking about this fragrance, but I'm not going to stop, and I'm not going to stop until they make this in 100 ml bottle, because what am I going to do with 50? Nishani, what am I going to do with 50? I need your 100 ml. Thank you. Like, you don't have to make it for the masses, you can make it just for me, but this is the baddest fruity fragrance, period. Like, argue with yourselves, I'm not involved. So this, I think for me, I think it's the rhubarb in this. It has to be the rhubarb. A moment of silence, please. Yeah, but it also has blackcurrant, grapefruit, Turkish rose, vanilla. It's my heart. Like, if you smell this or buy this and you don't like it, I'm not involved. I'm just telling you what I personally like and think about it. This is the greatest fruity fragrance ever. So yeah, I mean, it's in my list to wear all year round, but spring and summer. But really and truly, I'm not going to wear it because I don't want it to finish, because I'm almost halfway. So hypothetically speaking, this is a part of my spring summer list always. Also, when it comes to spring summer fragrances and like holiday fragrances, things I'll take if I'm going to like a beach holiday, beach vacation, or whatever you call it, you have to talk about Alien Goddess by Mugler. Like, coconut, I can't talk about spring summer fragrances and not include this one. I preferred this one over than the Intense. I think it's the Intense version. This one smells better to me, and as a coconut lover, this is just too good. For some people it's like basic, but what's wrong with being basic sometimes, you know? It's basic depending on who it is. I'm joking. But yes, Alien Goddess by Mugler is always going to be on my spring summer fragrance list. Always going to be a fragrance I take on a holiday, and I'm less than halfway through the bottle, so I need to start looking at a backup. Again, I can't talk about fruity fragrances without mentioning my baby, Girl of Now Shine by Elisa, the one that's apparently discontinued. People don't like good things. I really don't. But yes, this is my second or third bottle, I can't remember. But this is a very good, like, easy reach fragrance for me all year round, but especially in the spring and summer. The pineapple, this got pineapple. Yeah, so it kind of gives me pina colada vibes. So she's a legend for me, one of those legendary fragrances. Now, this is a fragrance I would wear all year round, but I feel like it does something in the spring, summer. Well, I don't really know about summertime, but springtime. Peregrina. Is that how you pronounce it? Peregrina? Peregrina by Thameen. This is a rosy. Like, this is another fragrance in my collection that I feel like is underrated, and it's me that underrates it. Like, I don't reach for it a lot, but then the last couple of times where I've been wearing, I'm just like, okay, yeah, Thameen might have did something with this one. Like, it was nice enough for me to buy it, obviously, but then I didn't really appreciate. For me, I think it's the rose and the caramel fusion that when I finally smell it, I'm just like, okay, yeah, it makes sense. This is actually a like dupe fragrance by the brand, I don't know, is it exo this brand anyways, and this one is pheromone physics. This is meant to be a dupe for Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume, and I feel like it's a very close dupe to that. And this is when you want to smell fresh, clean. It's the clean girl, whatever that means, clean girl aesthetic. It's obviously the dupe of not a perfume. So when you just want to smell like, you know, you just come out the shower, you smell very fresh, you know, you've got like a light scent to you, you don't want to be too obnoxious with your scent, this or not a perfume is a good fragrance, especially in the spring and summer months. This one has Cetalox, red fruit, rose, vanilla, orchid, coconut, sandalwood, benzoin, and musk. So it's a nice easy reach, fresh, clean fragrance. So I'm gonna wrap it up because I can actually just say my whole collection you can wear for spring and summer, but I'm gonna wrap it up with one last fragrance. This is Signature by Mont Blanc. This is probably the most musky fragrance I have in my collection, because I've come to realize that I don't like, what's it called, musk dominated, is that even a thing, fragrances that are heavily, hey English, I don't like fragrances that have a lot of musk in it. Like, it can have a little hint to it to just add a little bit of freshness to a fragrance, but when it's too much, it gives me a headache. But this one, surprisingly, I really like it. It also has clementine, it has ylang, however you pronounce it. What else does it have? I think it has vanilla and of course musk and some other notes. This is another fragrance I would reach for if I want to smell just like fresh, clean, light. I don't want to smell, you know, too, you know, don't know what I'm trying to say. When I just want to smell, you know, a bit put together, do you know what I mean? So this, I feel like, would be a good office scent, especially in the spring, summer months. You know, running errands, office, going for a picnic, going for brunch. This is the vibe it gives me. And those are the fragrances I'm going to mention today. Otherwise, we're going to be here forever. Let me know what some of your favorite spring, summer scents are, what I should check out, what I should try. Also, if you have any video requests, please let me know. And of course, I'm going to try my best. I promise. Try my best to get that out for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget, if you haven't already while you was watching it, like this video, leave some comments, follow me on all my socials, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.